Megan, and today I wanted to just vlog and share with you what I'm gonna call my self-care routine. And it really varies by when, like, what I need and like how I need to take care of myself in that moment. But yesterday I basically had a headache the entire day. I changed my Invisalign tray 2 days ago, and it had like a delayed reaction of my mouth just being so achy, and it really just like took a lot out of me, and I could still do work and everything like that, but at the end of the day I just laid in bed and just watched TV, which I pretty much don't do that very much. Not never, but I really don't do that very often. Like, to me, doing like stuff is just fun and relaxing a lot of times, but yesterday it just like was not the case. So I really just kind of vegged and didn't do much of anything, and that was what I needed in that moment. And then today, the way that I want to do self-care for myself is by doing things that like revive me. And last night I really needed rest, and today I really need to like recharge myself. And there are certain things that I have found that I really just like respond well to, and that help me feel better, or just like push me to like get out of a funk. I feel like even myself at different times, like I need different things to like self-care, self-soothe, whatever you want to call it. And so I just wanted to vlog today and do some of those things with you guys, and maybe inspire you to, like, whenever you're feeling down, like to do certain things that make you feel better. And they could be completely different than what I am going to share with you today, but it's just kind of the concept of doing things that lift yourself back up. And I'm definitely not my bubbliest right now. I definitely feel very tired, and it's the middle of the day, and one of the things that really helps me a lot is to get like natural light. And my room is really dark, as you can see. It just looks so dark, and when I do work from my bedroom, which is the majority of the time, it's just very dark, and I have to use a lot of like artificial light. But when it gets to be around this time, which is 11:30, so I'm on my lunch break, which is definitely one of my times where I do some self-care if I really need it, and today I do. So I open my windows, I put my curtains back and open the blinds at least, and it just, having that natural sunlight makes me feel so much better than like the artificial lights. And that is just something that I've noticed that I really need, especially during quarantine. Like, I need to get outside more and do more things outside, but even when I can't do that, like during my work day, I can at least open my blinds and get that natural light. So that really helps me. And another thing that I do pretty often is during my lunch break, I will do my makeup. I feel like I started doing that because I wanted to sleep in the morning, and I don't have a lot of Zoom calls that I have to do like face to face, so I don't really need to put on makeup. And even if I did have a call, I don't really need to put on makeup, but I love doing makeup. My whole channel pretty much is about makeup. So, and I just really personally love doing my makeup, and it's part of my self-care. So today I'm just going to do my makeup and not do anything really fancy, but it just makes me feel like more like myself. Like, I don't mind not wearing makeup, and sometimes it's honestly really nice to not have to worry about it, and I can rub my eyes and I can blow my nose and all that stuff, and my skincare routine at night is much easier. But some days I just really don't feel like myself until I do a makeup routine. And I forgot to mention, this morning I showered, and that always makes me feel better. That's like a must do when I'm feeling down in the dumps or just like not feeling great. So I showered, that felt amazing. And so now I'm going to just do my makeup. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video or something. Right now I was watching Paige Corin's makeup declutter. I love her declutters, so I'm going to watch that and just do my makeup. Another thing that's important for me for self-care is like comfortable clothes. Like I don't want to feel like restricted, so I love t-shirts, and this is one of my Taylor Swift shirts that has her Lover CD, like the whole track list. It's so cool. And then my favorite shorts, I love these shorts from Target, Universal Thread. They're like button up. I love that. And then I'm just like free, feel so like relaxed, I guess. Like I would love to wear a sweatshirt, but it's too hot. But another one of my things is like aromatherapy or like fragrance and Prada candy. I don't talk about this very much anymore because I've gotten into so many other perfumes, but this is like my comfort zone. Like it smells like home to me. It smells so good, and I haven't sprayed it in a while. Oh my gosh. It's just such like a warm, it's like a hug. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I spray that to make myself feel better. It depends on like the fragrance that I'm into at that moment, but this is just like such a tried and true that always makes me feel like calm and just like pretty and wonderful. So that is important to me for self-care, like fragrance. I don't use candles anymore because they irritate my allergies, which is unfortunate, but yeah, like just some sort of yummy scent that makes you feel like at peace, I think is really important to have. Something totally random that is definitely a part of my self-care is water, specifically ice cold water. I live on water. Like I'm a water addict. It's like bad in a sense because I always feel thirsty because I drink so much water, and then I always have to pee. But I just love water. It makes me feel so like soothed and like calm, and I get like warm, so this like cools me down, so it helps like in that sense as well. So for me, ice cold water, always gotta have it. Like I feel like today or days where I'm not feeling like 100%, I need it more than ever. Like some days I don't fill my ice up this much, but I really, really need it. And so there's just like silly things I think all of us are like, we gravitate towards and stuff, and this is definitely one of mine. Getting out of the house is definitely one of my self-care things, and I'm actually dragging Rachel out of the house as well because she wasn't feeling super awesome either. But I just have a few errands to run. It's literally nothing exciting, but I'm going to treat myself at Starbucks because it's Double Stars Day. So that, you guys know, I love to do every once in a while. It seems like all the time, but I feel like I vlog whenever I do it, but I feel like it's not that often. Anyway, I forgot a mask, so Rachel went in and got one for me. Let's ask Rachel what some of her self-care things are. Oops. Whoa, you came prepared. You have your Switch and everything.
So I'll be saying the car.
Yeah. Would you say video games are part of your self-care? Because you like to relax with them. Because I'm doing a vlog on my self-care routine. So I like did my makeup halfway through the day to make myself feel better, and like getting out is one of my things. Okay. So yeah. Thanks for getting my mask.
No problem.
So I ran all my errands and we got our Starbucks. Oh, the light's green. Bye.
Here's our drinks. I don't know what Megan got, but I got the peach green tea lemonade.
I got the Train to Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew because it's a much better deal that lasts me 3 days. So
that is huge. It's like double the size of mine. And Megan got her favorite scone, and I got the cake pop.
Yeah, man. Double Star Day. We blew it out. I got these Parmesan crisps with everything bagel seasoning at Costco, and they're amazing. I love Parmesan crisps and I love everything seasoning, so these are amazing. I got my pumpkin scone like Rachel mentioned, and my cold brew. This is like kind of my dessert because I just ate some leftovers for dinner. I'm about to take off my makeup so I can do my skincare, and I just wanted to show you guys this eyeshadow up close, and this isn't the best lighting, but I just can't believe how good it still looks. And it's like almost 7 p.m. So very, very nice. But doing my skincare at night is definitely one of my self-care like techniques, and I always do my skincare, but there's some nights where I really like take my time and do like different masks and stuff like that, and tonight is definitely one of those nights. So I'll show you guys some of the products that I really love to use when I'm just like trying to like treat my skin really well. I feel like my maskne is never gonna go away. But I definitely do some additional things when I just feel like I have the time. It's only 7 p.m. so I kind of want to like do some treatments or whatever, and I am gonna tell you guys about the new show that I've been watching, and I cannot wait because I'm gonna start the 2nd season tonight, and I think you guys would really, really like this show. So I just double cleansed with the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Love this stuff. And I then wash my face with the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Love this stuff. When I really want to have my face feel like fully clean, I love the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. So when I really want to like exfoliate and get a good like kind of base for a really nice moisturizer or like a mask or something, I love the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel Pads. These are the extra strength. Feel like these are good, maybe a little strong for my skin, but any of the Dr. Dennis Gross Peel Pads are great because it's a 2-step exfoliation process. I've used these for years. They're very expensive, but I try to get them whenever they're like a Sephora coupon code or 100-point perk or whatever, and that's what these were. So I'm going to use one of these, and then I'm going to do one of my absolute favorite moisturizers that's kind of like a sleeping mask as well. So I already did the first pad, and you want that to sit for like 2 minutes, and then you go in with the next pad, and I really like wipe it all around my face and focus on my T-zone and problem areas, like my chin. I don't do as much on my cheeks, but definitely my nose and my forehead and then like under my jaw and my neck. And if I wasn't wearing like a higher neck shirt, I would put it like all the way down on my chest, which I probably will after I turn off the camera. You can put it on the backs of your hands as well. And it's just an amazing exfoliating treatment. So once that like dries, I am going to use one of my favorite products, and it now comes in a mini size, and Fresh sent this to me, which you guys know is just like mind-blowing. But this is my favorite, like super nourishing, amazing nighttime moisturizer, and this is the Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. And so this is the little baby, and this is the full size that I've shown you guys a few times. I've used up a whole one of these before, and the full size is a glass, a really heavy glass container. But this new like small size is plastic, which is great to travel with, and it's just great to try it out. It's much less expensive, and oh my gosh, I thought I wasn't filming because I'm not wearing my contacts, so I can't see. I'm basically blind without my contacts in and my glasses on. But it has a like jelly essence on one side and then this amazing moisturizer on the other. So basically the pad has completely dried, so I'm just going to take some of the, oh my gosh, the jelly essence, and it is so soothing. Like if your skin is just inflamed, like sunburn, if you get sunburned, like unfortunately that's the worst. And I have barely seen the sun, so I haven't been sunburned in a long time, but this would feel so good. It's just like a very cooling, comforting product. It is just so beautiful on the skin. And then you want to let that sink in for like a little bit, like a 30 seconds or so. And then you go in with the moisturizer. And I always like rub the excess off on the back of my hands. And it is just lovely. Like this product smells good, it's just very soothing to me, and I just love how it feels on my skin, and it makes your skin look super dewy, and it's just amazing. You guys know I love this, and so I was super excited that now it comes in this small size that I will definitely take when I travel. We might be going to Ocean City, I'm not sure still, but yeah, I will definitely take that if we do. But now I'm going to finish up my skincare, change into my comfy clothes, and then I'm going to watch my show. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna show you the show, but I am going to repaint my nails, and I've been wearing this Nails Inc Jeans Perlice. It looks like perfect. I don't need to repaint them, but I just got this Essie nail polish that I really want to use. They have a Halloween collection, which I think is so cool, and so I got the shade Broom with a View, which I love. Puns, my mom makes so many puns, that's her like style of humor, and so I of course love puns too. But it is just the most beautiful, it looks like the night sky, like it is so stunning, so I really want to use that. And this just came up on my home screen on Netflix, but I can't wait to watch Get Organized with the Home Edit. I love following the Home Edit on Instagram. Her son is so sweet and hilarious, but they're professional organizers, so I can't wait to watch that. But the show I've been watching is Good Girls, and Alyssa, my best friend, has been telling me about this for like a year, and I just never watched it because I was so into reading, and I'm still really into reading, but when I'm just feeling like blah, I love to just like lay down in my bed. I have my Barefoot Dreams blanket and everything, and I just love to have a show to just like decompress with. And I watched the first season in like 2 days and I haven't binged a new show in forever. So it ended on such a cliffhanger on the end of the first season, and I just love these women. I love all the side stories. I love the humor. I love how realistic it is, and it's just awesome. So if you have liked a lot of shows that I've liked over the years, or if you're just looking for a new show to watch, check out Good Girls. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix, and then the 3rd season is currently airing, so you can watch it if you have cable, or it's on Hulu as well. So I'm so excited to find a new show, and that has been some of my self-care, like, so much ever since I was in college. Like, I really got into TV, and then lately it's been reading, but right now I just really love a good show. And Rachel is like, she doesn't understand how I can relax by watching like the shows about like crime and like all this kind of stuff, and it's so like dramatic and serious, but for me that's just like fun. I don't know why, but I'm sure some of you guys understand. But I'm gonna repaint my nails and either start watching this or watch a YouTube video so I don't like have to pay super close attention, but I'll show you guys the nail polish because I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you'll be able to get like the true beauty of this nail polish. I don't know if you will. It is so beautiful. This is 2 coats. It is like fully opaque, no other polish on, and it really like transforms depending on the lighting, the angle. There, you might be able to see. I didn't do a perfect job. I can never paint my nails perfectly, but I love changing my nail polish. That's definitely one of my current self-care things. And this is so beautiful. I'm so happy with this polish. Oh my gosh, and I love the Essie brush. It's like a wider brush, and the formula is pretty thin, but it's very opaque for how sparkly it is. Oh my goodness, I am so happy with this. And finally, I love just laying in bed with my Barefoot Dreams blanket. I don't want to touch it because I just painted my nails, but I love my lighting with the string lights. It is just so calming to me, like every night when I like chill in bed. Either I'm watching videos, I'm watching Good Girls lately, or just like scrolling on Instagram or whatever. It is just so soothing in this like low lighting, and it's definitely part of like my nightly routine and for sure my self-care routine. So I'm going to start season 2 of Good Girls, and it's only 7:30, and I love having like early nights. Like yesterday, I literally just vegged from the second I was done with work until I went to bed. Today I did a little bit more, and I'm glad I got out of the house. I feel like that really made me feel refreshed. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and seeing some things that I do for my self-care, and I would love to know what some of your self-care like techniques or routines are that really help you when you're feeling kind of blah or down in the dumps, or just when you need a pick-me-up. I would love to read your suggestions and your ideas, and I think we can really help each other. So I hope you all are doing well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!